What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another broadcast. Today we're back again with another NBA 2K25 My Career episode, and today is episode number 27 on the season. And we just came off of a loss, actually. Yeah, we just came off of a loss over the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm pretty sure it was like a 127 to 125. No, it was like a 2-point game. It was very close. We were inches away from a win. Yeah, so it sucked, but now it's time for game day against the Denver Nuggets, because we got to get back into that win column. And of course, we had to increase the difficulty, and that's what happened when we increased the difficulty. We have a little bit of a more tougher time. So yeah, but we're gonna try to keep it on this difficulty, and we're gonna try to adjust to it, because I'd rather be having close games and competitive games than blowouts. I just think it's probably better. It would be more fun, it would be more entertaining, and it certainly have a better impact on my VC that I get after I like if I do good in a game. So yeah, anyways though, let's play our next game against the Denver Nuggets. Change into our attire. We got some pretty good okay, alright, there we go. Alright, social media. Alright, but we can play our next game in Denver. Let's take a look at our remaining schedule. So we got a Denver game, and then we have a 3-game home stretch against Chicago, Miami, Brooklyn. Then we go on the road for a key game against Portland, and then we're back at home for another 4 games. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of our next 10 games will be home games. So yeah, anyways though, let's do it. We're facing the Joker, Jokic, Jamal Murray, and Aaron Gordon. So it's gonna be tough with harder difficulty. So yeah, but gotta get back into that win column. 111 to 109 was the final score. So yeah, we are now losers of 2 of our last 3 games. Anyways, let's do it. Big game. Gotta get back into the win column. There we go. Do it.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the floor. Hello everyone, proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets
Western Conference
against the
game.
Los Angeles Clippers. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Norman Powell.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the Clippers starting 5. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Bogdanovich out there with Harden. And it's MP in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Nuggets,
he matched up Jamal Murray on James Harden.
To his side. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strawther in at shooting guard. Here in this stage of the season, Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
All right, they have a B+ home court advantage. Here we go, on a hot summer day. Let's do it.
Lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
Now here's Harden. And the foul on Jamal Murray.
And it's going to be a Jamal Murray blocking foul here.
So getting close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
All right.
Here's Harden.
Harden.
Outside Leonard. MP sets the screen for Leonard. Count it.
And it's good for Kawhi Leonard.
Very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Long but
here's Murray.
Efficient drive.
Pass to Gordon. And it's Jordan atop the key. Jordan sets the pick for Murray. On the wing, Porter. Shot clock at 6.
And that's going to be well covered.
The putback.
And the putback.
And it's MP
no, the rebound is MP.
And here are the Clippers.
Going deep for Kawhi Leonard, it's going to be no good.
Winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making.
No, the rebound. No, again.
Well, it can't get worse than this.
No good.
To start.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke
that is
David
no
Allen.
good there on the
three. Challenge of
Kawhi Leonard. Going now.
From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is
no
issue.
good.
He can throw a lot at him, and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key.
Now going to drive.
High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
And now it's going to be almost a steal here.
MP. It's tipped.
Oh, and MP loses the basketball.
One-on-one here.
Going deep.
Here's Strawther.
Suffered. It's no
good.
Grabs
the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Recently,
and MP's going to drive. It's
good. In franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst
earliest timeouts I've ever
in league history.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Anyways, we're playing lockdown defense right now. Knock on wood. I know it stinks that's right there. Yeah, so they had a cold timeout, and we're only 2 minutes and 20 seconds in, so this is a good sign. Play consistent, get your rebounds, let's go, Cam.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league.
We are still number 1, even though we lost last game. We are still number 1.
They're gaining on some of the teams above
Dallas
them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Games behind
Checking out the Clippers, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize
steals the basketball. Harden, it's good.
Okay, James Harden.
Wow.
Still got the vertical in my bag.
Bam. James
a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Gordon.
Now to Jordan.
Back to Murray.
Inside Murray. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's good.
Shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside Porter. Outside Gordon. Denver passing it around. Jordan sets the pick for Murray. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would
back
have
up
to
MP. It's
quantify
good
as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as a favorite, seemed to lose their confidence
5-0
down the
run.
stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Here is Porter, following the basket by MP.
Murray.
Murray scanning the floor. Jackson
Three.
the 3.
It is no good. Tips it back though.
Jordan sets the screen for Murray.
3. It's
It's the
good.
3-point bomb.
4.
Murray's got his second basket of the night.
From way out there, right? Jamal
Murray.
Murray's ever-expanding range.
Harden inside the 3-point line.
Harden, that's gonna be
And
no
it's
good.
Jordan
Bad
with the
save.
rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. At the elbow, it's Jordan. Back to Murray. With the shot.
And Murray gets it
And
again.
that's now 7 points for Jamal Murray.
5-0 run
DeAndre
for
Jordan to
Denver
have
Nuggets
that kind
so
of
far.
touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Harden
Shoots
has
wide
a
open
look.
3. It's
Good. And it's MP
good.
picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Murray finds Porter. And here's Gordon. And the foul called on Kawhi
Foul's
Leonard.
going to be on Kawhi
That
Leonard.
is his first
Reach
foul
him.
of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Rick.
Gordon the pass to Murray.
Yep, my bad.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
MP inside.
Darn it!
Porter's there.
Come
And
on,
out of bounds
bro.
as the Nuggets gain possession.
I'm so
Zubats
pissed.
is checked in
I
for
always
Los
keep
Angeles.
doing that.
Number 40. Ivica Zubac.
Am I out of the game? Bro, I keep doing that. I'm
And
actually
Murray's
so
got the
annoyed.
ball here for Denver. 7-point
Like,
differential.
I
First
always
time they
keep
came
doing that
together
now.
was in
I just
Los
keep
Angeles,
driving out of
where they
bounds.
fell to the Clippers.
And missing your free throws usually
Damn,
changes
you're-
the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's
Come
one
on,
of
bro.
the worst things you can do on the road.
Defensive foul. Ivica Zubac.
Free throw good. Gordon.
I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible
Dude, let me out of the
upside.
game.
Now, here is Harden. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to
Porter.
Murray. Back to Porter. Here's Gordon.
Up. It is no
Clippers with the rebound.
good.
MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Floats one
MP
up,
up.
and he
It's
lays it up and
good for MP.
MP's got 6 points.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Now Porter. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Gordon kicks to Murray. Launches a
Oh,
three.
no.
That shot off.
This has
No,
not been a
he
good
got the
period for this
rebound.
guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
No.
9 points in the game so far.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Here's MP. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets
Come on,
trail
dude.
by 4.
I'm trying to run. No, he's going to be open.
Pass to Gordon.
Dude, come on, bro.
Jordan with the screen for Jordan.
Back out three.
Here's
It is John! No good.
Clippers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
Come on, yeah.
And they double up MP.
No, come on, dude!
But no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Zubac the pass to Harden. Here's MP.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
So for the Nuggets, their last game lost to Boston. And now the
Come
latest.
on, bro.
Reporter David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Minnesota.
Oh, and now I'm subbed out. Wow. Oh, he missed the free throw. Go. Come on, gotta get a lead here. Yep, there you go. Yep, and at the end of the first, we're up by 14. Now we're up by 12.
Sarge comes in for Jordan. And Murray subbed in for Michael Porter.
I think that
good
quarter,
substitution here for the Clippers.
we could have gotten
Eubanks,
more.
he's checked in
but
for
we didn't.
Zubac. MP
Right.
comes in for Derek Jones.
those, like,
Leonard, he's
stuff like
checked in
those
for
really
Amir
do
Coffey.
suck.
And Norman Powell subbed in for Miller. Eubanks finds Harden. Fires for three. Drills
Yes,
the three-pointer.
Harden, yeah.
Harden's got 8 points.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
And as James Harden enters his mid-30s doors, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
It's so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
Here are the 5 the Clippers
No,
have
no,
to start
no.
the second. The veteran wings, Powell. and
No!
Leonard.
No!
MP out there with Drew
No!
Eubanks. And it's Harden
He's gonna
in at
drive.
the
No.
point. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Eubanks. Harden outside. Second shot opportunity. MP, no good. The Nuggets trail by 11.
What is up right now with MP?
Here's Murray. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. MP against Westbrook. Powell for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Castanagi. Murray outside. Sharks with it. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket for Murray.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
MP with a screen on Murray. Powell for 3. It's
Yes!
good. The assist that time from Harden. Powell's
Good
got
from
himself
3.
going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Denver calls timeout. I'm told
Timeout,
now
Denver.
by our
All right,
producer.
I
do have
was
them,
gonna
guys?
call
Okay,
timeout, then
we
made
have a
that
call
true, but I
coming
didn't,
in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks
So,
for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Alright, look, I think we just got to, really just lock in here, alright? We have to, I feel like we're getting sloppy with our food, right? We're eating 5-star steak right now. We are, but we're treating it like it's a bag of chips, right? And I think we need to treat it like it's a 5-star steak. We're messing with our food here. I feel like we're getting overconfident at times and underconfident at times. So I think we just need to go back to what we were at the beginning of the game when we weren't in the game. We were up by 15 at one point, now it's 11. You know, it is still in that range of 10 to 15, but I want it to be at 15. Certainly doesn't feel like we're up by 11. It feels like we're up by 1. But I just think we should...
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
No three from the arc, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's all said and done. Jokic Greg is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
The shot comes
Come
out.
on, dude.
That time from Jordan. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Murray for 3. Good on the triple. Murray's got it back down to single digits for the Nuggets.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Outside Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Strother. Still without a basket. Jordan finds Watson. Now Murray. Shoots over Leonard. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Now that's 17 points for Jamal Murray. MP with a screen on Westbrook. Latrey. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Clippers also changing it up. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Eubanks. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Leonard.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
What just happened? We were up by 11. Now it's 4. They went on a 7-0 run. Give props to their team, but major disappointment in our team right now. It feels that we're the better team. It really does. We are the better team. We're not acting like it though. We're the 50-year-old in this situation. Wisdom, responsibility, and we're acting worse than the 5-year-old right now. What it's feeling like. I'm deeply disappointed in our team from how we're playing. We're playing really ugly basketball right now. Really ugly basketball. We're not playing efficiently at all. We're not playing consistent at all. We're doing decent on defense. But I guess we just forgot how to shoot the ball. So when you can't do any of those, then I don't know how you expect to win the game. Now it's a 4-point game. Now it's a competitive game. So yeah. Major disappointment right now. Get back in control. I don't know what else to say. Get back in. I'm disappointed
so
right
many
now.
great shooters
Heavily
in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best
totally
of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we
like
see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Well, you look at Leonard. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin.
Hey, come on!
That can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
Bro.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Jordan sets the screen for Murray. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads.
Nah. I'm not letting this slide, bro. Nah. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, he had an easy shot.
Just 4 points in the bucket from Jordan.
I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. I'm right in his ass, though.
Off the roll.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Powell with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Back to MP.
Come on.
Pulls it up. MP gets the job done inside.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Pass to Jordan.
Nope.
And that one is off. Good defense by MP. To the inside.
Hey, come on!
On the rim.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried.
Goodness, come on, MP. Tear the game apart.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And one. Okay, I'm not. Oh my gosh. Do you see what he's doing right here? Do you see that? He just touched my head. He literally just... you guys saw that. I saw that. That's clear and one.
And here is Murray. He's coming off a 25-point game against Boston.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Porter, no luck. Clippers leading by 6. Bogdanovich with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. MP. Right.
Go, come on.
MP.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
Outside Gordon. Right wing. And a wide open look for Porter. Offensive rebound to the right side. Pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Harden. Here's MP. Good D by Jordan.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Jamal Murray. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Amir Coffey's checked in for Powell.
Right
and so MV will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Coffey. MP right side on the wing. Harden. The Clippers need to get off a shot. MP.
Oh, come on.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Got a piece of it. Outside for Jordan. Pass to Westbrook. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by MP. Clippers leading by 6. Harden outside. Back to MP. Good. It's
go,
Harden
come
with the
on,
assist
let's go.
that time. Harden's got
20
4 assists
points
now
tonight. Come on, I ain't done, bro.
What's
I ain't
happening
done. Come
defensively,
on.
but they're not putting up
Far
any
from over.
resistance.
Westbrook finds Gordon. 58 seconds left in the first half.
Our thing is done.
Back to Westbrook. The shot. Over to the wing.
Come on,
Here's
I
Crawford.
didn't even.
A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside, Batum. Harden the pass to MP. Outside, Bogdanovic. The 3. Score the basket. His
That's
second
crazy.
of 2 attempts.
And this is why Bogdanovic has a permanent green light from the arc.
All those
Frankly,
13
the
points
team
were
expects this from him.
10 of those.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Real quick, I want to see what I have right now. Completed. What's my ability right now?
Left side, Westbrook. Shot to stop the run. And the
Block.
rejection by MP.
Go, 3, 2, 1.
Batum wide open. He fired.
How did you miss that? How did you miss that? How did you miss
Their defense has been active and effective. We'll
How
take a quick
did you
break
miss
and then
that?
back to the action here.
Oh my gosh. Oh, fan of 10,000 half-court shot. Alright. Let's see if they make this here.
They're measuring up the shot.
Here we go. Big one here. Shoots it. No.
Give it up for the participant.
Alright, halftime is here.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved. Us big guys need representation.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
The Nuggets trail by 11. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side.
We just gotta lock in
then
here.
There's Jamal Murray. Then
control.
it's Jordan. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Porter, no luck.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
MP dishes to Bogdanovich. Screen by MP. No good on the 3. Here's Denver now. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it.
Of course he's there. Of course. It's so annoying because the game misses on purpose because he knows he's in the paint, so he can get the rebound
with this core.
It is so annoying, bro.
MP with a screen on Murray. Harden the pass to MP.
Oh my gosh, that's one of the worst passes of all time. Why is he making that pass?
Here's Strother.
Blocked.
And the rejection by MP.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Pushing it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
Shooting foul? You serious? All right, yeah, let's see. Let's see a shooting foul. Oh, there is none. Where? Hold up. They said it's on Bogan Bogdanovich. Nope.
On the call with the foul.
Challenge it.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen.
Yeah, no, that's going to be a challenge.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes...
The previous play is under review.
Clear, no
One
foul.
thing with replay review is that when you see the slow
From
motion
that
replay,
POV, yes,
you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
It ain't.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it.
Cool.
Double check.
All right, well, we get the timeout at least. Okay, look. That was a bullshit call. All right, I'm going to look at it again and show you guys why it was a bullshit call. Just let me just really replay it. Just give it a sec. Give it a sec. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm going to show you why it's a bullshit call. Let me show you why, all right? Let me show you. You take a look closely. It's on Bogdanovich. Let's see it. Where? Oh, wait, is it that? Oh, wait, I see it now. But in the game itself, it says he didn't budge him. Alright, I guess I was wrong. Alright, look, just stay in control, alright? We were in control at the beginning of the game, but I feel like we're starting to lose it now. If we can just lock in, I think we can do it. Alright, we can do it. We just have to play it safe, get our rebounds, stay in control, alright? Stay dominant, feel like we're the better team.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for DeAndre Jordan.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
First free throw.
And he makes the first.
It is good.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
Los Angeles leading by 7. From deep, Harden connects from 3-point range. Harden's got 11 points.
Boy, the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels.
I've gotten 2 turnovers.
James Harden right there.
Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. Drives to the hoop.
Come on, dude. Oh, come on.
Murray's got 19 points.
I didn't block that ball, bro.
A few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP with a screen on Murray.
Hit that again.
Harden, no good.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Kept alive. Here's Jordan.
Blocked.
And the rejection by MP. Harden the pass to Leonard. From the low block.
Why are you taking those? Why? Why?
Here's Strother. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Outside Gordon.
Why? That is some of the worst takes we've ever taken.
Harden against Murray. Jordan with the screen on Harden.
Yep, he shoots
down
3.
to 5 on the shot clock. Murray, good.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hands it from downtown.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Outside Gordon. To the middle. Porter kicks to Jordan. Murray outside. Jordan sets the screen for Murray. It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by MP.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And they double up MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You're supposed to shoot it!
Zubac is checked in for MP. Jones comes in for Bogdanovich. And Simmons
Come on,
for
bro.
James
Come
Harden.
on. All right, whatever. This is very...
The Nuggets trail by 8.
Thank God. Like elevator music? What is this? Come on, keep going. Yep. Large lead of the day, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Alright, 4th quarter, we're up by 19. We're in with our largest lead of the day. We're up by 19. That is good, ladies and gentlemen. That is good. Alright, we can calm down on the Mad Mayhem, alright?
Clippers leading by 19.
Sorry about that.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Derek Jones is out there with Norman Powell.
Nope.
Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Harden. And it's MP in at the 5 down low.
Yes! Good
nice
shot!
by Bogdanovich.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Harden against Murray. Here's Harden on the wing. No good on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
A few possessions into the 4th
lead,
quarter, just over
Westbrook.
a minute played. Here's Westbrook.
It is no good.
Clippers leading by 22.
Getting it now to Joseph.
Jones finds Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. MP passes
hit that foul.
Misses the 3.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Murray outside. For the 3. The Nuggets with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Powell. Jones sets the pick for Powell. Not as good.
There we go.
Off
Good
the
shot.
rim and in.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Murray against Harden. 6 to shoot. Out to Saric. They need this one. James Harden with the rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Jones looking for an opening. MP outside. Harden outside. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And it's Norman Powell with the foul.
Freaking foul on Norman Powell. Timeout,
so
Denver.
We'll hear talk about how many rings.
You're going to need it. They're on a scoring drought here.
Do we emphasize that maybe too much?
Yeah, we're up by 24.
I think Kevin, first and foremost, a great player.
7 minutes up by 24. It's going to be hard
this
to
is a team sport.
Lose
and
this
a player
lead.
doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
So yeah, Alright, anyways though, we just have to stay in control of the game. Alright, we cannot lose it. We have to, get our rebounds. Don't let them get hot. Alright, obviously they missed shots. They only have 59 points. That's low. Very, very low. 59 points is, very bad. We have 83. Alright, we're clearly in control. We're clearly the one. Stay it. Alright, act like it. Play aggressive. Get your rebounds. Alright, give them a little nudge. Let's go.
Others checked in.
In the game for your Nuggets, number 3, Julius Strawther.
On the wing, Murray. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. MP passes to Jones. Back to MP. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to MP. 4 on the clock. And it's Denver with the rebound. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Najee. Out left to the wing. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Russell Westbrook is an elite talent. He knows how to make tough shots.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown
for
the Clippers.
It is good.
Hits here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Here's Harden on the wing. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Harden's got 22 points.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Give me a sec.
Back to Murray.
Gonna have to go dinner soon. That's gonna be a long 3. It's good.
Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Bogdanovich finds Powell. Takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
All right, guys. I'll be back. I need to go eat dinner. All right. I'll be back. I need to go eat dinner. But we're up by 20. I'll be back. All right. I'll pause my stream. All right, here we go.
Raise your one.
I am back, ladies and gentlemen, from my dinner. Oh, and it's up. It's good.
Count that one.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Powell dishes to MP. And rebounds again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Westbrook passes to Najee, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Yeah, there we go. Offensive 3 seconds.
Coming up on Friday. They'll host
Denver
the
Nuggets
Nets.
upcoming schedule. They got
Sunday,
a pretty tough
they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And
all right, here we go.
The schedule, it isn't
let's
ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jordan, he's checked in for Najee. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Powell with it, now guarded by Porter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue.
I just wanted to call it just because I know we're going to win the game, but I just wanted to call it, regroup, get our heads in the game, just, don't get injured, lay off on them now. You don't need to play as aggressive, obviously, because we're going to win still 4 minutes, yeah, so really just, don't fumble this, and, keep doing what we're doing, alright? Just, stay in control, get a rebound, so. Come on.
And that one misses.
What you love about Norman Powell historically is he knows his role is professional scorer.
And he can't hit the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Strother. Jordan outside. Porter in the corner. Shoots over Powell. To the left wing. This one for 3. And that one's good.
Yeah, and they are living.
Frick. Wait, let me just see this again. Let me just see what happened here. What happened? Yeah, my bad. I just missed the rebound there. I thought it was
and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Powell. Murray against Harden. Down low. MP. Pass to Harden. Back to Jones. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Murray outside. Jordan up top, guarded by Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
All right. Look, I did this because they were getting on a little run here. I know it's not that much, but I'm pretty sure they were, like, we scored, like, 0 points in that last minute, and we had an extra timeout. So, look, we just need to take a little better shots. All right, we don't need to stress it out, but all I'm saying is stay well-rounded. I do not want this to go to, like, I still think we're going to win due to time. But, like, we had play like it's 5 minutes remaining. Play like we're still, like, it's a 2-point game, 3-point game. All right, don't, like, let your foot off the gas entirely for them now. Oh, now they're only down by 10 with a minute 50. And now they're down by 5 with now 30 seconds. So, you see, I feel like it is possible if they play lockdown defense, and they have played lockdown defense. Literally just get some stops and put the ball in the basket just a couple times till we win. Or just sit on it. Alright, don't overthink it. Let's get it done. Alright, here we go.
Clippers leading by 17. MP with a screen on Murray. Harden dishes to Bogdanovic. Shoots. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Harden. For 3, Murray. Nope. The Nuggets with another miss.
Sorry.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's MP. Harden outside. MP sets the screen for Harden. Trains it from beyond
there we go. That's what we need.
Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Pass to Strother. Now Jordan. Outside Porter. The 3. The shot, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The 3 from Harden. Good.
Hey, there you
go. Goes to MP. 3. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Murray for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Pass to Harden. MP outside. Kicks it out to Harden. And they call an illegal screen. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more. All right,
we're gonna get subbed out.
These guys have the best of what's available.
Anyways, though, I'm pretty sure we had like I don't know how much. We had 4 turnovers. I mean, these are pretty good stats. 3 blocks. We were 11 for 18. We had 30 minutes. These aren't bad. These are actually very good. So
there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you play the game at 8 o'clock.
We can just watch these final 1 minute. Final. Let's watch the final 1 minute 20 seconds of the game. Let's see our goal. Keep the 20-point lead. That's our goal.
Westbrook against Simmons. Westbrook no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant
3, 2,
performance.
1, just shoot it!
Yeah,
It's good at the shot clock buzzer.
They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
3, it's good!
On the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn it.
You always need role players to step up and help, and it was no different in this one, as everything seemed to be clicking for MP.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every
Try to get
rebound,
to 100 here.
fought for position in the paint, and
yes,
never
100 points.
working.
There we go.
I love it.
All right, and that's going to do it. The
To
Clippers beat the Denver Nuggets in a blowout and get back into the win column 100 to 76.
Tonight
and,
and then some.
yeah. Bang!
So
there it
Los
is.
Angeles
Final.
win this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't.
It's a great way to go back in a home stadium, away stadium, and
all the way
then
around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for
beat
now.
them like that. Very
For
good.
Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Alright, beautiful recap. Here it is. We had a B+ grade, 22 points on 24 rebounds. That's a double-double. I don't want to look at this yet. Take a look. 4 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. So we had about 2 to 4 turnovers. We created 2 to 4 turnovers in that game, which is very good. And we had 4 offensive rebounds out of our 24, which is very good. We did turn the ball over 4 times, however, but it was still pretty good, so I'll take it. All right. Team chemistry is at 100. Pop culture's good. I mean, we didn't get any local, neither business fans. But hey, a win is a win, and we got the win. All right. We prevented Denver Nuggets from scoring more than 76. That was probably one of their lowest point scoring this season. So, you gotta give it up to them. Here it is. We earned a lot of my points. Difficulty All-Star, that's plus 20. Teammate grade is a B+, game result 1. Match rating medium. These are pretty good stats, so yeah.
Okay then. That's how we stand on business.
Alright. What up, guys? What up? Alright, and back into the locker room. And our next game will be against the Charlotte Hornets, the really bad Charlotte Hornets. They're 11-24, and then we have an easy game against Miami. They're both at home. Those are shoulda games that we should win. And then we have the Brooklyn Nets, which we probably also should win. Portland, we also should win. I think there are some very winnable games in this stretch. Obviously, this last stretch, these last 4 games, we've split them. We've won our game at home, but we lost in the stretch, like right here. I mean, this home game stretch. What was this? First? Okay, yeah. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we did. Alright. So, alright, anyways, we can check out social media. See what we missed. Boom, 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 boom. I guess we can just look at social media. Now that's what I call a W. Probably worth it. X, Y, and Z too, with the amount they won by. Clippers and MP could do no wrong. I love being a Clippers fan right now with MP killing it. Dude's just a natural born scorer. I really thought MP would find some way to pull a rabbit out of his hat. At the end of the game there. Testament to him and what he's done previously, I guess. Alright. Clippers with a demoralizing loss against the Timberwolves tonight. MP, keep your head up. Oh, wait, these are... Alright. We're done from James Harden. Yeah, bro. Great. Really ball of beauty. It's like Trailblazers aren't even... Trailblazers lose again. This is... this time to Pelicans. Losing streak stands at 9 for the Trailblazers. Wow. That's a really tough free agency. Alright, I guess we can simulate to our next game against Charlotte. So it should we should win it against Charlotte at home. So yeah, let's do it. Let's simulate. Bang. Alright.
They don't even know what's coming for them.
Alright. We don't even know what's coming for them. Alright. Here we go. We can actually take a look at recent games. And we can take a look at this one. Wow, we combined, me and James Harden combined for 28 plus 22. Is that 60? 28 plus 22, just making a check. 28 plus 22. We combined for 50. Me and James Harden combining for 50 points. Very nice. Very, very good. Just awesome. They really had no dubs. Oh, because Jokic wasn't playing that game. I just noticed Jokic wasn't playing that game. That makes sense now. Yeah, that actually makes total sense now. That makes much more sense of why I actually got the points I got, because Jokic wasn't even playing. Alright, I'll take it though. Alright, so we're at home against Charlotte. Bang, we got nice jerseys. So we're going to take a look at the injury report. Notable injuries for us, we have Dunn, Brown, Mills. Okay, those are the same people. But here they have Michael Bridges, who is out for 4 to 6 months. Mikal Williams, those are that's a top one. Mikal Bridges, okay, that's a big one. Yeah, that's a top 3 player right there. But we still do have LaMelo Ball. And we do still have Miller that we still got to face. But it looks like we should be able to win these still. So, yeah. Let's do it. This is a really bad team. They are 14th in the East. We have not faced them this season, okay? So this is going to be our first time facing them. And, yeah, so, let's do it. We should be able to win it. This would be a big upset if we didn't, so... Yeah, let's go. What up, guys? What up? You guys didn't take any pictures? Probably not. Yeah, it's a really bad game. Alright, let's do it. Alright, here we go. We're at home, baby.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for James Harden.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot.
Facing a bottom-tier team, this would be a big upset
for Charlotte.
if
Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Williams is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Okogie in at small forward. And for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots.
All right, we are facing
Nurkic is out there with James Harden. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
So, we got an A- home court advantage.
Tip-off goes to the Hornets.
Tip-off goes to the Hornets.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Okogie. Back to Ball. The putback.
Gino, come on,
hangs
bro.
in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Ooh, had a nice
open there you
look
go,
right there.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
And here's Miller. Ball looks over the floor. And given LaMelo Ball is 6 of 7, how does this give him an advantage in his position?
What a foul?
He's able to score on smaller guards.
I'm not going to challenge it. It's way too early.
His teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Oh, I forgot. I knew that.
And that one falls for Ball.
I forgot that I'm at home,
the Clippers
so I
have
can
strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff.
Good.
It's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Leonard
gets the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
You know, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Ball. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Fires the 3. Charlotte, no good that time either. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Harden.
Up.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Now when on Ball.
If you want to do some kind of search out there for professional
Harden
scorer,
shooting 2 free throws.
James Harden's picture pops up first. I mean, this guy does it all.
Harden, here we go. First free throw.
No good on that one.
Come on.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Now here's Ball. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Hey, it's good on the 3. Oh, Luke the guy leads the NBA on rebounds per game. About a 17.
To begin this one. Here's Ball.
And that's good. Ball.
The
Wow.
defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Harden. Last game, he had 28 points. Outside Bogdanovich. For three, Powell. And no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a three-point game. Harden against Ball.
Oh,
6 to shoot. Pass to Nurkic. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a tie ball game.
Not bad. Nurkic with a nice shot there, especially off of that assist.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Williams. Inside. Here's MP. Yes.
Hey, there we go. Good, MP.
There's
Good.
Some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Deflects the pass. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
All those lead changes just sapped their energy. When they needed to shift into that extra gear down the stretch, they just didn't have it.
Now here's Williams. Still
good, MP.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Bogdanovich from long range. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte trailing.
Fast-paced team.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Williams. Fires it. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Harden with it. Guarded now by Williams. And there's
Reaching
the call
foul.
on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Charlotte making a change here. Diabate's checked in.
They just got to keep setting screens here. Don't give up.
Three-pointer, Harden.
Oh, wow, long.
And
no
again,
good. I'm not
Clippers missing.
expecting to shoot it out
The
of
D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Okogie. Ball against Harden. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 8 points.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And again,
Come
it's
on,
Clippers
dude.
missing. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Diabate. Ball with it. Three-pointer. Here's Diabate. Clock at 6. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to MP.
Gets it in!
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Okogie. Here's Diabate. And here's Miller. Over Bogdanovich. Miller can't get it to go.
Probably
Rebound.
not the shot they had in mind. But you can't fault him.
MP
He had a
now.
clean look.
Rock inside. MP again. It's good.
MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Pass to Diabate. Ball against Harden. Nurkic a screen on Harden. Ball no good.
Again, no good. Going deep for Leonard. He gets it. Goes. And it's good.
The assist by Leonard. Leonard's got his third assist of the night.
It's good for LA.
So much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corner.
And the crowd is into this now.
Here's Miller. No made baskets yet. They
To
set a
Diabate. 8 to shoot. Miller. And the drag. No, the putback. Back out 3. It is no good, and the rebound is empty. And now he has the lane.
Their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop.
Come on, dude.
In some hostile territory.
Here's Okogie, averaging around 6 a game. Pass the ball. Nurkic, a screen on Harden. No good.
Nope.
Good D by MP. Los Angeles leading by 5.
Go.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Clippers ball. All right, Clippers ball.
One way to put it. You know, in their first
27
years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times.
Oh, yeah, I'm
things
out. Wait, I want to see this
definitely
reaction real quick.
changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
You
And there you go, cross foul. All right. There you go. At the end of the first, we're up by 8, 26-18. All right, we're up by 10, largest lead of the night.
New group out there, and the Hornets making a change here as well. Green is checked in.
With 9 minutes to go in the second. No timeouts have been called in this game, by the way. None have been called. You know, I sometimes use timeouts. Like I love the timeout feature.
10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. On the court for Charlotte, we got Josh Green, Trey Mann out there.
Oh, that would have been crazy if I got that rebound, bro.
And it's Diabate in at the center position. Now here's Green.
No court. Oh no! I'm lost.
Pass to Diabate. Back to Smith.
Don't let him.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Smith's got 5.
Tough make by Smith inside. He had to work around their physicality.
Harden, the pass to MP.
Hey, come on, let's go. And 1.
You can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find
now we can unlock our takeover ability.
Boy,
think we should do it? I'll do it.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Drills it from deep.
Damn it.
Dead-eye shooter Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Now here's Harden. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Tries yet again. Working.
It's gone. Whoa, how many rebounds is that, MP? Let's go.
He creates the second chance opportunity.
Smith outside to the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Harden, the pass to Powell. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Buries it from 3. Powell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
He can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
Outside man. Harden with the defensive effort.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nuggets was outstanding. He added 22 points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him.
That's true.
Once
Deep.
he got rolling, it was game on.
It was no good. Now I'm gonna go deep. Powell inside.
Now here's Batum and out of bounds.
Yo, why'd you go out of bounds, Batum? Batum, why'd you go out of bounds? All right.
Number 31, Tijon
There hasn't been timeout. Should I just call it?
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Diabate. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Diabate, covered by MP. Here's Mann. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And so MP will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 10-point lead. Releases. Nails.
It's good. MP.
He's got 12 points in the game.
Go,
With
come
the way
on.
he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
To the inside, Diabate.
Good defense! Let's go!
Los Angeles leading by 12. Powell finds MP.
No. Inside MP! Let's go!
7 for 10. That's been the story of their offense so far.
Tearing the game apart himself.
From point-blank range.
Now, man, he's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Down low.
Inside?
Takes the
Let's
assist and lays it in.
Good
Nice
ball
setup.
movement there for the Hornets.
10 points for him.
Known for their
Los
pretty good
Angeles has
ball.
gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Powell passes
Inside
to
MP
MP.
again!
And he's 7 for
No!
11 from the floor.
MP almost got it.
On the wing, Green.
Could have been his fourth.
Smith outside. Pass to Diabate.
Again,
Rebounded by
MP!
Los
Let's
Angeles.
go!
MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Oh, here we go.
Outside for Harden. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, BA, and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Now here's Mann. He's scoreless. That one falls.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan.
Look, I just wanted to call timeout there just because, you know, it was about time we had to. And, look, so I think, we still have our ability for a little bit of time left. I don't know how long we have it for. But, hey, we've done really good with it. We're up by 10. It feels like we're up by more, though. Just keep staying in control. All right, score a bit more points. All right, get your rebounds. I know it's only the first half. There's still so much more that we're going to do. So much more that we can do. So don't give up right now. Just keep doing what we're doing. I think if there's one thing I wanted to focus on, it would probably be our shot creating. Maybe we can take better shots maybe and play in the paint better. I don't know if they hit that much threes. I think if we, you know, are in the paint and we cover the paint a bit better, then that'll be good. So, yeah, but other than that, we're doing good.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 10. Bogdanovic passes to MP. Outside Jones. Here's Powell. The three. Nails it from
good. There we go.
Powell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP's doubled.
Damn it, I'm doubled.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball, bro. Good shit, bro. All right, facing Miller, this should be an easy one.
Jones, the pass to Harden. That one is off.
Come on, dude. That was so my fault. I jumped too early.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field, to still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
The three from Ball. Yes, sir! Ball hits a triple.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Here's Harden, and the 10-footer finds the target. Harden's got 6 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Mann. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot by Nurkic, no good. On the wing, MP. Powell outside. Pass to Harden. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nurkic just got his 5th rebound in this one.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Okogie. Here's Mann. Just 5 on the clock. And the deficit down inside single digits. Mann's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP, a screen on Ball. Harden from outside. Drains.
Hey, good three.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Hornets trail by 12. Outside Mann. To the paint. Here's Nurkic.
Come on.
Nurkic throws it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's MP. After the basket by Charlotte. Bogdanovich passes to MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Hornets, darn it. Wait, is it Hornets ball? Let's see. Yeah.
The Clippers. Ivica Zubac's checked in for MP. Coffee comes in for Powell. And Simmons
See how we do with this last 1 minute. See if we can keep a 10-point lead. And at halftime, we're up by 12. 49-37 is the score.
Holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. What are some moments you guys remember from past dunk contests?
I remember when Kenny got edged out by the great Dominique Wilkins. How'd you let that happen, Kenny?
Well, first of all, I got cheated. Guy did the same dunk 3 times in a row. But beating Dominique is like trying to beat Michelangelo in a painting contest.
Yeah, well said, Jet. Well said, I guess. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Clippers.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game.
All right, here we go.
He's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And it, so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdanovic is out there with James Harden. And it's MP in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovic. That three's off the mark. Hornets trail by 12. Miller outside. Pass to Okogie. Outside, Williams fires from deep. And James Harden pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former
Finals
MVP.
Bro.
Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Williams grabs the board.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
MP, a screen on ball. Harden from outside. The offensive rebound. MP.
Hey, it's good rebound, MP.
They
Good
get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
There's the double with Bogdanovic. Outside, Williams. Back to Miller. Pass to Nurkic.
Work.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Clippers lead by 12. Bogdanovic finds MP. Outside Harden. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's the 3. Yes.
Hey, nice good 3.
Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's an accurate shooter and has some great confidence. Bogdanovic with a beauty.
Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
You know, the thing, BA, I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
And Ball gets it to go.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
Leonard passes to MP. Back to Leonard. Screen by MP. On the drive, Kawhi. Good. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort.
Hold up. Give me 1 sec.
Got burned on that
one. Okogie, the pass to Williams. Now Ball. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Leonard. Here's MP. Outside Bogdanovic. Screen by MP. Bogdanovic passes to Powell. Three-pointer, Harden. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Ball. Back to Miller. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
MP inside. He's got 16. Basket's good.
There we go.
MP's got 18.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Williams. Harden against Ball. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. The Clippers lead by 14. To the middle. Oh, he
again. Come on, let's go. And one for MP.
Nurkic picks one up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Let's go.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up.
We're shooting free throw here. Complete the three-point
there's
play.
Been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 17. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Nurkic finds ball. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. A moment here to see who the top rookie rebounders have been over the last 10 games.
We are leading
MP,
by
number 1.
The toughness he brings to rebounding the ball is contagious. He's someone that takes pride in hauling in as many boards as he can.
Some changes for Charlotte. Smith, he's checked in for Okogie, and it's man in for Ball. Here's Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Leonard against Miller. Nifty move. No luck on that one. Good D by MP. The Clippers lead by 17. To the inside. Here's Batum. From down in the low post.
Good.
Crafty move down low from Batum, just looking past the coverage, trying to find the slightest bit of a shooting window.
Outside man. Shot to stop the run, and it's laid in by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Harden finds MP.
Hey, there we go.
By MP.
He's got the space. MP will not hesitate to
throw it
down.
MP a beast in carnage in the paint.
19-point game. Miller outside. Here's Nurkic. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 9.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Harden. Pass to MP.
It's all right.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac checked in for MP. Coffey comes in for Leonard. And Simmons is subbed in for James Harden. And a change for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in for Williams. Here's Miller.
All right, I guess we can simulate. All right, we're doing pretty good right now. And now we have a full momentum bar. Let's go. All right, there we go. I don't know if they're even gonna put me in. Up by 40 points. Alright, now we're in the game.
Checked in for the Clippers. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
On the floor for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Williams is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. MP. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Nails the baby hook. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Confident basket from Nurkic, just shrugging off the D.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA,
right,
but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys
mental high, keep our energy high.
Greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Don't let them do anything stupid, right? And then let's get this 2-game winning streak. Let's go, come on. Let's get this 2-game winning streak. Yeah, so I don't got anything to say. Play well. That's all I gotta say. Play well. Okay, we're not gonna lose this league. Come on, we're fine.
Coffee, the pass to Simmons. Down low. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nurkic just got rebound number 15 here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Miller, the pass to Ball. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. MP, a screen on Miller. Pass to Simmons. MP outside. Five to shoot. Here's Batum. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Ball. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA.
MP! That's a good block. Let's go, MP.
Set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
So much power behind those Nurkic dunks.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. MP, a screen on Ball. Floats one up. And it's Simmons missing. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Ball no good. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
MP inside. Working on Williams. MP hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. MP's got 13 in the second half. And for the Hornets, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
All right, that's going to do it. We're going to win it. A sensational game.
And coming up with seemingly every rebound.
MP, a screen on Williams. Offensive rebound. Here's MP. Lays it up.
Go, baby.
Impressive job by this
we actually
team.
could get 30. Should we try to get 30?
Can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Miller outside, inside. Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
At the line for the Hornets.
We can dribble it out. It's fine. Show respect. Right. Here we go. We're shooting free throws here.
That one's off.
Yep, first one's no good. Come on.
And he's good on the second.
Yep, that's going to do it. We're going to win it.
Ball against Simmons.
114.
Pass to MP.
To 114 to 80 is the final score.
So no problem for the Clippers.
LA Clippers with an easy win at home.
Superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.
Oh,
they love
there
to
we
watch
go.
this team dominate. You best believe they're all
2 straight wins for the
and
Clippers.
That about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew. Thanking you for watching.
That's going to do it for the stream, though. I will see you guys later in the next one. And I went 2-0 in this episode. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, just what a block there. There it is. A- grade, 8 offensive rebounds, 1 block. I don't think we had any turnovers in this game. 2 assists, 27 rebounds, 29 points. Double-double again. Take a look. Yeah, very good. Very good points. Very good. Alright. Shoot. 3. It's good. Alright. And there it is.
Way to bring the effort.
We got it. Oh, we can walk back to our locker room where we got the dub. And
So you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
hey, you are running it. That's actually cool. Alright, well, that's gonna do it. Check social media. MP, you can rebound with the best. That's for sure. Awesome win for the Clippers tonight. Old school footwork from MP. With the up and under, busting out the old man game on. William had no idea what was happening. MP is the final piece. We're getting a chip this year, no question. Thank you guys. Thank you. Look at this. This is art. It sure is art. It sure is. Alright. I guess we can end the stream right there. I'll see you guys later in the next one. Peace. Oh, wow. Evan, I just joined and I'm already ending the stream. You just joined, Evan, and I'm already ending it. Well, yeah, so, unfortunately, Evan, if you want to rewind it, you can look at the games that we played. So, yeah, but we played 2 games today. One of them ended up in a win, and the other, you'd have to check. So, yeah. Anyways, though, see you guys later. Peace. Thank you for watching.